to start. Welcome to the FrostCast, and today oh, what a great start. S-
You
So
should
I'm,
probably cut
Even
all
though
that
we were
out.
starting.
Let's edit all that out.
yeah, I'll
You
do
can't
that
do that if
post.
it's live.
Well, we'll just keep going, I guess. I guess we can edit it out.
Okay, we'll just
Anywho.
restart.
We'll just
No,
edit
no,
it
no.
out.
It's
Yeah.
God
fine.
damn it.
Um,
Alright,
You
so
can take like 20
start the
seconds of it so it starts us funnily off topic.
start the
And we suddenly realize that
God damn it.
Ghost,
God damn it.
okay.
Ghost, I'm
But
gonna
yeah.
need some clarification on that.
Okay,
Weren't
FrostCast
we-
introductions. Who's
we were-
first?
Yeah, so who wants to introduce themselves first? I guess I will. I am Parker, and I will be the host for today's FrostCast episode, and I'm joined by 5 lovely people. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Okay.
All right, perfect.
This is weird.
Yeah, I'm going. Oh.
All right, Ghost, why don't you go?
Hi.
Perfect. 10 out of 10.
What do you want me to say?
Just say who you are.
Hi, I'm Ghost. What the fuck do you want?
Perfect.
Incredible.
Alright, Fex. You.
Hey, I'm Fax. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I feel pain.
We all feel pain. Oh, let me get this started. There we go. All right.
I guess happy next.
I'm the world's #1 Persona 5 Scramble fan. Hey.
Damn, and I haven't even played it yet. But I've wanted it so badly, so whatever that means.
Just a few more months.
Mirth. Also, you mean like less than 20 days, right?
Oh yeah.
Less than
Anyway,
30 days.
I'm Mirth Mauser. I love Ryuji. That's it.
Y'all should stand Agechi.
She's pretty good.
That
Yes.
is good.
Misa.
Okay, hello, I'm Misa. I've been a Persona fan since like half a year ago, and I love Aegis.
I could tell.
You've had the best introduction so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much. Better than Ghost, like, hey.
What? I mean, if you want more of an introduction, I played Persona 5 like a year and a half ago.
Oh god, fake fan. I'm just kidding.
Ugh.
God.
No, that's pretty much when I played it too. I'm gonna
Hey.
sound very normie when I say this. I played it after Joker was announced for Smash.
I also did, but I didn't play it because Joker was in Smash. I played it because I saw a review.
I mean, I was
I've
already
never got into
planning on-
Smash really.
I was already planning on playing Persona 5 before that, but that was basically like, okay, now I have to play it. So
I was holding off on it just because I was not a fan of PlayStation at the time. But now that I have a PlayStation, I have
Yeah,
more hours on my
same.
PlayStation than my Switch.
same. Okay,
It
maybe
was-
not that.
It
part,
was
but
right
same.
before Joker was actually announced. Like, I think was it 2018?
It was announced at the 2018 Game Awards.
Yeah, 2018.
2018.
There was like Black Friday right before, and there was like a PlayStation 4 bundle that was going around for like $200. So I was like, okay, might ask for that for
Shit.
Christmas. And then like 2 weeks later, Joker was announced. I was like, okay,
Well, there you go then.
Guess you may as well try that one.
yeah. Well, I think I was
I
planning
just-
on getting Persona 5 because I was like, oh, I like anime. I want more JRPGs. This one looks cool. I like the style of it, so I'll just go with it. So that's pretty much that was pretty much my introduction to it.
I was introduced to the series years before because my friend really got into Persona 4. She was even she would even play it while I would watch, and I saw half the game that way, but then we just kind of never finished it. And then years later, she got Persona 5. And then a year and a half later, I decided, hey, can I borrow your PS3? I want to play it now. So I did.
Oh, you played P5 on the PS3?
Yeah.
The real way to play it.
Why do you think I held
True.
off on Royal for so long? I didn't have a PS4.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Then Mirth got a PS5 for Christmas.
Yeah.
No, I bought it myself on launch.
Fucking
On
rich.
launch day?
Rich people, huh?
Okay, I didn't get it
Rich
on launch
people.
day. I got it 2 weeks later, but
Can also be my sugar mommy.
Can I go? I guess I'll go next then.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what year it was, but I remember fucking like 2011, like back when SMT 4 first came out. I remember like playing it on friend's DS a little bit, but I couldn't get past one of the bosses or something, so I gave up.
Oh, the Minotaur, right?
No,
Oh.
Oh, dude,
I-
dude. Okay,
my
I
biggest,
hate
my
this.
game,
No,
my biggest, my.
No, no, shut up. This man had no problems with the Minotaur. He beat him first try.
You motherfucker.
Literally, only a couple weeks ago did I find out he was infamously hard.
This guy, bro.
Dude,
I
Nobody,
fucking hate it.
nobody told me how long the next fight was going to be. I went in thinking I'd be done in like 20, 15 minutes. Oh no, it took an hour.
But I don't remember what boss it was. Hell, it may have been like the first fucking official boss in the game. Like, you know, the one you fight in like the first level in Naruto.
I think
The first like 2 areas in Naruto. It's like a horde of demons or whatever is like your first mission.
Yeah.
That may have been the boss I couldn't figure out.
Yeah. I will say
To-
overall SMT4 hasn't been terribly difficult. Minotaur was a very interesting spike, but
Cur-
overall it's been decently challenging.
Currently,
It's
I
much
am
harder
lost.
at the start.
Currently, I am lost in the city because I cannot figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Oh, that
SMT
happens a
struggle
lot.
bleeds.
I'm supposed to
I
like
just
get
realized my gain was so low. Let me turn it up.
get the head of some
Okay,
fucking
that should
demon
sound
or
a little
whatever,
better.
but I don't know where to fight it, so I've explored pretty much every area, so
Bruh.
Don't know. But then okay, so continuing on, so like 2018, Joker was announced for Smash, of course, and
Yeah,
was like,
that's
alright,
that's when I got into it.
that-
But to
that-
be more specific, I didn't borrow my friend's PS3. I more so played her PS3 at her house once
Oh.
a week. So it took me 6 months to beat the game while she watched. But it was a lot of fun, honestly. I loved just discussing it with her as I played through it.
Yeah, boyfriend just texted me. Anyways, we'll deal with it later. Anyways,
Fuck was that?
Bruh.
Nice.
I'm a good boyfriend.
So yeah, it was say around. I guess you could say around May 2019 is when I really started getting engaged with the Persona fandom in general, because I had beaten Persona
That's
5 and
worst
I was ready to
That's a-
mingle with the community since there's no
That's
spoilers.
That's about when I first was thinking, like, alright, maybe I do really want to play this game. And I fucking begged to get a PS4 for my birthday, and I did. And I literally pulled it on Lander that night playing P5.
I always remember playing P5 until like into the mornings of like 2 o'clock in the morning with the lights
This-
on.
The sad part is I didn't beat Kamoshida that night, so
Still a decent way
That
to
long
end,
of a
so.
session, huh?
I spent like fucking like 7 hours in the game and I still couldn't beat him yet.
Bro, when Royal came out, I played that for like 12 hours a day, bro. For like,
Royal was
10
great,
days.
man.
Royal was great. I picked up Royal at launch. So
I
P5
just started it.
P5 took me like fucking like 4 months to beat just because I hated Okumura's balance. It took a month break.
Oh man.
Damn. That
Yeah, I
it's
really
harsh.
hate the transfer line. That was like the worst.
Okay,
Now-
Force Palace was easy, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It was fucking easy.
Oh,
It wasn't really that it was easy or hard or anything.
It wasn't hard, but it's annoying.
It's just boring.
it is annoying. Yeah.
In original P5, that is.
When it comes to
Yeah.
Okuma's Palace,
Oh,
I
no,
was
it was
frustrated.
P5 I
with the-
helped it a lot, but yeah.
I'll discuss my Palace opinions in Royal later.
yeah, we
So
can come back to that.
Yeah.
then, so like in February or March or whatever, I beat it, and then because I was bored, I decided to play it again and beat it within a month.
Nice.
So then I
cannot do
picked up
that.
Royal at launch, and I also picked up Animal Crossing that month. So I picked up Royal at launch, beat it within a couple months, really liked it. It's probably one of my favorite games. And then then Golden came to PC, and Okay, so here's a funny story. So I was borrowing my PS3 from my sister because I wanted to play P4 and P3, and I made it halfway through 4, and then Golden was announced for Steam.
Bruh.
So then the
Over.
PS4 was pretty much useless to me. Not the PS4, the PS3.
That always happens with me when I get stuff. I got the Metroid Prime trilogy, so I'm just waiting for that to be announced for Switch. What else did I get? I know there was something else I got that, like, just a couple months later, just decided to come to Steam, but I cannot remember what.
hmm
Or like the day after it goes on discount. Oh, like games like
I hate that feeling.
like Borderlands 3. I think I got it for like probably $30, and the day later it was like discounted to $10. I was like, okay, thank
Jesus
you,
fuck.
thank you so much.
Yeah, that happened to me with Hollow Knight. Luckily, Hollow Knight's only $15, but still, I could have gotten it on discount if I just waited a day.
Me who got Hollow Knight waited hard for $10. Anyways, so that's about it for me.
Oh,
and, Sorry. About Royal, how I mentioned the palaces earlier. Futaba's my least favorite. Sorry.
Aww,
oh
she-
man,
I love
Boo.
that one.
Get this man off, bro.
I like
No
the
respect, bro. No
simplification on there, though.
Gonna fucking get
That's
assassinated in
fine.
the middle of the night.
We can rant about palaces
Jesus.
later.
We'll make that
palaces.
we'll make that a later topic.
If we need
Anywho.
to, we can make a spoiler section because
Okay,
if we do that, we'd probably go in like
I'll spoil the
we
entire
can
territory.
go to the
show.
next person.
Put like a timestamp in the YouTube upload saying, "Hey, spoilers past here."
Yeah, because we'd probably gush about the third semester.
All right, any you go next.
I
Vex.
haven't gotten to that yet.
What about?
So basically, just talking about how you got into SMT and all, Persona.
A couple of years ago, I discovered Persona 5, but I don't really care about it since I didn't have a PS3 or PS4. And when Persona 4 Golden got announced this Steam, I just bought it because it looks interesting and I love it. And I play Persona 5, Persona 3, and well, SMT, and yes, that's how I got into SMT. Yeah.
All
that's
right
pretty much
then,
it.
How long
straightforward
ago was
answer.
this? How long ago did you say was this?
What?
Sounds
How
like
long-
6 months.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got into Persona and SMT like 6-7 months ago.
Dang,
You played
a
all 3
lot of
games within
fast.
6-7 months?
Man, and I haven't even beaten Golden or
I
FES.
I fucking beat Persona 5 in like 1 month. Like I play like every day and just beat it.
Just
Like,
imagine beating Persona 5 in a month.
I know there was.
Me.
I beat it in like
Half a
2 weeks,
year.
bro.
I think you probably heard of Super Butterbuns. I believe she said she beat P5 in a week. I could be
Oh,
wrong. Could be
that
spreading
sounds
misinformation,
horrible.
but
I feel like I could.
that or Royal, I forgot which, or both.
You
It's most
not
likely
sleep.
Royal. I refuse to believe you can beat Vanilla P5 in a week.
No sleep, only Persona 5.
how
I
do you
beat
beat
Royal
Persona
in
5 in
2 weeks.
only 1
I
week?
feel like if somebody
2
gave me
weeks
an
sounds about
entire
right
if
for
somebody
Royal.
gave me an entire week free, I probably could beat the game in a couple days
I feel like
Weirdly
speed
enough,
running, man.
I'd say that
on New
Every-
Game Plus.
every time I play Persona 5, Royal or Vanilla, I always stop at the third palace, which is weird because I consider that one of my favorite, or like, not like a bad one, but probably one of my top, just because of the music.
Yeah, the
I
music
always-
is
Music in that palace is incredible. Music in the
Mhm.
entire game is incredible, but I don't know, it's just around the third palace I always stop just because I wouldn't want to say bored, I just get distracted with other things. And I just
Same,
forget
to
to
be
go back
honest.
to it.
Except this time on my current Royal playthrough, I made it to Kamoshida's and gave up.
I
Oh.
just beat Madarama in my
When-
Royal playthrough.
when I
and-
beat Persona 5, I just started the New Game Plus and I don't know, I just abandoned it like 3 months ago or something. When I beat it, Persona 5, I started New Game Plus and like 2 weeks later I just abandoned it. Like I don't know, I couldn't stand the game anymore.
Then
I gotta
again,
take like
the
a
burnout.
year off at least, bro.
Yeah, I got
Then
to
again-
Okumura's Palace and just stopped on my New Game Plus playthrough. I might New Game Plus. Yeah, I know. I got very far in and just decided to give up. It's like, I didn't put a lot of hours, as I guarantee a lot of people here have. I only put like 150 in. into the original. I put less than 100 in the Royal because I haven't
Hmm.
played it again.
I need to check how many hours I have in both versions.
In Persona 5, I have like 100 hours or something like that.
I know for the
Original,
original,
That's
I
pretty
put
standard.
121 hours into it.
I probably put 170 hours into, just because I sucked on my first playthrough and it took me like 145 hours to beat or something.
Both playthroughs of Royal and Vanilla P5 hovered around, around the 90-hour mark. My playthroughs, I didn't pass 100 hours, which I'm kind of sad because I thought that would have been fun, but I guess I just never spent a lot of time in there. Even Royal's editions, I think I actually spent less time in Royal, but to be fair, Royal was a lot easier than Vanilla, so it was
Royal
easy to
is
push through.
so easy.
Royal is very easy to
It
the
really
point.
is.
Persona 5 is already really easy, so like...
Yeah.
Like
The-
Persona 5 already isn't very hard, but sometimes Royal feels brain dead to me.
Royal was
For-
like, okay,
yeah.
let's add like 20 new attacks in the game. Pretty much all of them can one-shot your enemies. Bam. There's the entire
let's
game.
make it a
You
lot
would be
easier
talking
to make
about-
Myriad Truths with the
Personas with
100%
weapon
compendium.
Let's have freaking weaknesses and technical attacks do 3 times the damage.
Man, the only time Royal gets at least moderately challenging is during the third semester.
Yeah.
And that's just because they throw late game demons at you by then.
It's gotten
Like-
to the point where I'm very excited to when I finally get to Okumura, because then I will be challenged. He is apparently harder in Royal, and that makes me so excited because he was my favorite boss.
Yes,
in
he
the original
is.
game.
Oh, well, he
It's
is
all- I feel
harder,
like it's
but I mean,
subjective. I feel like it's objective if you like him or not. I've seen people that say he's really good and people that say he sucks.
his final boss actually has some symbolism now.
Yeah, that's true.
The entire boss battle is built around the Baton Pass, and I love the Baton Pass, so yeah, I love the fight.
Yeah, that and debuffing.
Okay, I'm gonna be
So
honest.
it was so satisfying in Vanilla. I
I'm gonna be
cannot wait to
honest.
redo it in Royal.
I rarely use buffs and debuffs in P5.
That's fair.
Fair.
I only ever use buffs and debuffs if I want to like get a fucking really strong attack for some reason.
Yeah, try
I
to
use
see
them
how much
all
damage
the
you can
time
do.
in the original 5, but in Royal, not as much.
I still need to do the Thieves' Den achievement where you have to do like fucking 9,000 damage or some shit like that.
Oh, I already did that.
You gotta date every girl. I couldn't bring myself to do that.
I've dated about like 3 of the girls, I think. Wait, no, 4.
I'm playing game.
So I've dated Makoto, Haru on. Trying to think, Kasumi. I think that's been it so far. I want 100% the game, so I'm gonna end up dating pretty much every girl at some point.
Nice. The harem route, I got you.
Nah. Anywho, let's move on.
Yeah, favorite megaten games. That
No,
was our other
no,
topic.
no,
Oh.
no, Mirth.
Mirth, you were skipping
You,
over him.
you're skipping over Happy You and Misa.
I'm sorry.
Bro,
It's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
She's
That
harsh.
topic can wait for another 30 minutes. Let's.
Yes,
Something like that.
probably.
Anywho, Happy You next.
Alright, so I'm not one of those losers who got into it because Joker's in Smash.
Oh my god.
I did it like
Wow.
it's like summer 2018. I
He
probably
watched the
first played.
playthrough.
Oh my god, he's a classic Persona 5 fan. Guys, laugh. That was a funny
I'm a real
joke.
Persona 5.
No way,
I
bro.
played it in like summer 2018, I think, and then I went backwards. I went 5, 4, and 3, and yeah.
That's about how I'm doing it. I haven't beaten 2 or 3 Fez, but I'm working on Fez more, I guess. About in July, I think.
It's
and
a slow game.
It
It
is.
took me like half a year to
Hmm.
actually start playing it regularly.
I do not like FES that much as I'm as
Someone
far as I am
guy
right
off,
now.
So just get him out
Wow.
of here.
As far as I am right now, I am not liking it.
Oh,
Where are you right
I
now?
mean, I do think it takes time to get used to it.
Block 2 right now.
I'm only at Fuka, I believe. I think I got Fuka maybe a week ago in game.
I got Akihiko.
I started getting more into the game around the time after you get Fuka, because that's when it started to click for me.
That's
I
fair.
feel like
Before then, it was a very slow burn.
Me who's still playing a modded version.
oh, I would say
That's
my
me
main,
modding Royal.
my main problem with Fez at the moment is just like, I mean, it can be kind of said for all of them, for all the modern games, but I feel like Fez's idea of like the story, it's just, it gives you, what is it? It gives you story sections and then nothing for an entire month. And then a little more
Yeah,
story
that's my
sections, and then
problem with the
nothing for an
game.
entire month.
Yeah, it does that for a while, and that sort of thing does pick up as you keep up with it, but it's a very, very slow start. Unlike 4 and 5, there's not this one event after an hour or two that really hooks you into the game. You just gotta keep up with it and slowly get invested into the general world and characters.
I'll
And the
definitely
game
continue
will
it.
reward you for sticking with it, but it can be a lot to ask for someone. Yeah, you just gotta keep playing.
I'll definitely stick with it. I do like it
Yeah.
so far.
I played through Portable.
I'm never a big fan of the it gets good after a certain point mentality. Like,
I wouldn't necessarily say that about is like Persona 3, because as much as I love it, I mean, it's my favorite one, of course. So, but as much as I love it, there's no really turning point where it gets good here. It's just you just wake up and realize you like it.
eh, I mean, I think it's an okay
There's no
game.
one single event that hooks you. It's just you get more
Just
invested
wait till
over time.
just wait till the PC port comes out in 5 months.
The bathing scene.
Oh god. No, not again.
Oh no.
No, not those.
Ayo, who's selling the Mitsuru nudes?
I'll take them.
That's a Portable reference.
I get that reference.
I'm
and
still
I
so mad
haven't
they
even
didn't
played
call.
Portable.
I still find it kind of annoying that every mainline game besides modern game besides P5 has just decided to do the haha funny guys walking on the girls' bath scene.
Oh, Striker's got you covered.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I
Oh,
hate
I know strikers get me covered. I'm talking about mainline.
Wasn't like,
Yeah.
if I remember, doesn't Strikers, well,
Yes.
in original P5, it's just boys only, fuck girls, I guess.
Yeah. I will give it that, but
I will say
Strikers
each
decided,
one in
yeah,
each
it's
version
funny.
is a little different, but they progressively get worse each time. So I am not looking forward to Striker's version at all.
If I remember
It's
right,
awful, bro.
they're all
doesn't
awful. What do you mean?
doesn't the Strikers pretty much just have them spying on the girls as opposed to walking in on accident?
No. The girls walk in on the guys. Oh wait. I guess technically a spoiler if you don't want to be spoiled. For
Yeah,
the
it is
haha
spoiler,
funny bath
indeed.
I
scene.
don't fucking care.
It's the haha funny bath scene. Just spoilers for anyone who wants to skip this. The guys are in the bathhouse, if I remember correctly, and the girls walk in because they think it's their time, and the guys try to sneak away, but they get caught.
Like just
And
how
they
it
get
is
beat
in
up.
Food 4.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Makoto
It's like
beats the
before,
shit
yeah.
out of him.
Makoto beats
For
the
what-
shit out of them. Yes.
In 3, they made a
Man-
mini game out of it, and it was kind of charming.
Wait, what?
They made
Oh.
a mini game.
Spoilers! It's a literal mini game as you try to sneak
Yeah,
away.
you try to.
Oh yeah, P3 Fest
you gotta,
does
like,
that.
try to get away.
Fuck it.
Now I want to play
Fuck.
P3 again.
Fucking Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta.
have, just have
Yeah,
the
Metal
snake in
Gear
the background.
Anyways, how about we keep going then?
Yeah. Mirth, I think it's your turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've gone into a little bit of detail, but I guess I can start from the beginning. I would say around 2011. Specifically because I remember it's like Persona 4 takes place in 2011, and I was thinking, oh hey, that's the year we're in. So yeah, I want to say around 2011. I just kind of at a friend's house, I just saw that she was really into Persona 4, and she would talk about it a lot, get basically pretty much obsessed with it, and kind of dragged me into that. And although I didn't play it myself, I watched her play it a lot. I got very familiar with all the characters, etc., etc. Watched her play half the game. That kind of phase came and went, but I was very familiar with the series after that. And then a while later, she got Persona 5, and I saw even though I saw her play it a little bit, I basically knew nothing about the game. But everyone would always praise it, like, oh, Persona 5 is such a good game, and you should. I saw all the praise and hype for it build up over time, and I was like, I want to play it. I really do want to play it, but I don't know. Asking to use her console is a lot. And then Joker was announced for Smash. And then that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I was like, okay, fine, I'll play it.
And this
And
was
for the
also
next-
the one where all the P5 praise started to die off again because, it went
Yeah.
mainstream. And mainstream stuff is
I
Yeah, I
was already familiar with it. I'd already considered playing it, but yeah, that was the thing that told me you gotta do it.
Yeah, people complain about Persona 5, but Persona 4 is like everywhere, bro. Like,
The P4 is fucking all over the place in its design, but I still love it more than P3 shot. Anyway,
Yeah, and basically once a week I would go to her house, play a few hours, and then slowly over 6 months I beat Persona 5, and I absolutely loved it. And then a while later I picked up, I emulated P3. I started with P3 Portable, actually. I could
Pirate.
not get into it for the life of me. I just
Portable.
could not. Yeah, portable.
Pirate.
I just, it wasn't sitting with me. I wasn't invested at all. I just had no motivation to play it. It's just, I just could tell the game was missing something. And it just, I don't know. So then I emulated Fez instead, and it was like a light switch went off, like, this is what I wanted. And it took me like 4 months to really get into it even then, but once I really got going, I absolutely loved 3.
I feel like Portable's thing is just the presentation, because if you're not into the visual novel aspect of it, you're not going to like it.
I
Because that's all
appreciate
the game
Portable
is.
for its added content and it having better gameplay. But yeah, in terms of presentation, I just like Fez better. It just as presentation is important,
yeah, I'm not
Feel
a
the
fan
full
of.
experience, all the long dialogue, all the pointless scenes, all the meaningless walking, that's part of the Persona's experience, and I love that.
The funny portrait edits of Portable.
I remember in Fez there was one time, I think it's the guy in Mirth probably knows about this, but
Don't spoil.
Oh, it's not really a spoiler, but
Good.
it's in the classroom. If you talk to the guy up front near the chalkboard, he lets you fast travel. And I never knew that until I talked to him.
I discovered that
yeah.
about a month in, and that
Yeah.
saved me a lot of time.
In Fez.
Yeah, I would just, he's just
I'm
like,
pretty sure that's I want to say
Shit.
that's in Portable too, but Portable's already pretty fast with how you can travel.
yeah, because Fez makes you walk everywhere.
Yeah.
I hate that they're gonna put Portable, but
Portable.
Why do you think they're gonna port Portable?
Portable,
something.
it's the gameplay and the FemC. It's
I have
people
I have
who
a
play
feeling
FemC
since it's
easier to get into.
it's a little more newer and modern, I guess, is probably why they picked that.
It's a more user-friendly game. Like, I fully acknowledge that
Although
Portable
you
is the
can-
better
Yeah,
one
but
to
the
port,
presentation is
even if
kinda
I
low.
like Fez better.
Plus, Portable has references to P4 in it, so I think they'd
That's
probably
true. That
think
is very
it's
true.
more
Yippee.
friendly for people coming from Golden.
Oh yeah, that
Like-
makes sense.
Like young Yukiko appears in one scene, to my knowledge.
Yeah, you're not gonna mention Vincent.
Oh,
I know. yeah.
Oh wait, Vincent's in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vincent
Oh, yeah,
is in
there's
the
a
bar.
reference
Shit.
of
just
Vincent.
chilling on the, like in a bar, isn't he?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
I need to play Portable.
Just thinking about Catherine.
I'd actually love to give Portable another chance now that I've actually experienced the full story. But yeah, I beat Fez about 2 months ago, and I denied it for a long time, but quite literally yesterday, I had to acknowledge, darn it, Persona 3 is my favorite one, isn't it? The outdated one that has a million things wrong with it, that's so not user friendly, that could be a lot better if it was made with modern game standards. It doesn't matter, somehow that's my favorite one.
P3 remake when?
So it's happies.
Mhm.
Also,
That remake's not
th-
happening for
that's
another
not
10
I
years.
think the game is perfectly fine.
I want
game
it.
is fine
The only
at this
the only
point.
thing they could do is make a P3 Ultimate or something, and
PC.
fuse portable and FES, and that's all they
Mhm.
probably would do.
Yeah.
If they basically went a Nocturne remastered route, but did it right, I think there's
no.
potential for that.
Hazard.
Oh no.
Yes, I am throwing
So-
shade.
I do realize something about Nocturne though. So first off, y'all heard they updated the game last month, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna get the better
Oh,
version.
still issues.
And they added the feature of
Skill
No,
and
fucking, like-
hitterness, I think.
you can pick what the skills you fuse onto another
Oh
demon,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Eh.
man,
or you can pick random. It's up to you.
that feature is
the
a
Nocturne
lifesaver.
purists.
I didn't realize how vital that feature is until I played
But,
threes. Oh my gosh, it is awful. Wait, trying for 40 minutes to get the specific combo of moves you want. This is I will never take it for granted again.
Me who loves development. Anyways, so I did have a thought about it though. So first off, it shows that Atlas is gonna listen to complaints now, kind of.
Thank God.
But also, it also kind of shows they're willing to kind of tamper with some of their old coding. I'd say.
Hold on. Yeah, but that's
Like-
Hold on.
Like
hold on.
I know how I remember me and Mirth were talking about how if they bought FES to Steam, then they probably wouldn't tamper with it at all. It'd pretty much just be bare
Yeah.
bones FES.
It
Just
could be like
just
old,
because
but
the
they-
game is so old, they probably wouldn't want to tamper with the code.
They might like put in like widescreen or something. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
thinking.
think
I'm
at
thinking.
absolute best they'd give it portables combat at
yeah.
best.
But we're getting portable anyways.
At best, I'd say they'd probably give it portables combat. Yeah, where you can control the party members and whatnot.
God, that's
And the conversion of portable to FES can be done by modders, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one
modders
thing I
have the
want to note
potential
though.
have the potential to actually make the best version of Persona 3 if they port both portable and Fez to Steam.
Well, they already made the best
I'd be
version of
confused,
Golden.
You're right. We
I
can
don't
get
know if I wanna
Yosuke.
do
Well, if they are in the
Yosuke.
same engine, then
Mhm.
probably.
Yosuke. When's Kanji getting a dating route though?
I do
Hopefully
find
so.
it interesting that the confirmed gay one does not have a romance option like that. I mean, Yosuke does, but that's
Well,
modded in.
well, Kanji's bi, but yeah,
Yeah, but
Same difference.
and he kind of simps for Naoto, so I mean,
oh, he 100%.
Honestly, I
does.
don't know if he's bi
I
or
mean-
pan.
I mean, he had a nosebleed over Chie and Yukiko in bathing suits, so what does
Then
that
it-
tell you?
then again, Morgana simps over on and pretty much any other girl, even if you date them, and he knows about it. So
But he gets
And-
bummed out when you date on.
no, he's fine. I think
He does on the
Fine.
Valentine's Day.
I don't remember that, but okay.
He just like sighs sadly and then just walks out of LeBlanc when Anne comes in.
Oh, during the Valentine's.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
Morgana.
didn't do the on Valentine's.
I don't remember who I did Valentine with in the first game.
The Valentine's ones I've
Oh, I think it might have been Takemi actually.
Lavenza.
No.
Hey, yo.
Child back in the jail cell.
Blazion's favorite.
Anyways,
Jeez.
so yeah.
Anyways, so
Played 5,
Miswa
played 3, played Q, that's about it. Unless if there's another one, I can't think of it.
opinions
I
on
have
Q.
Is Q worth it?
Shin Megami Tensei 4
Oh.
downloaded, I need to start it,
Wait.
and that's about it. Next
Wait.
person.
Wait, did you say no?
Q1 or Q2.
One.
Oh, Q1, because that's the one that's dubbed.
I think it's bad, but
I think I'd say maybe get it if you can get it on sale, which happens often.
On sale all the time.
I've seen it go on sale for like $10 usually. So, and
I actually really like Persona Q. It's very flawed. Like when I was playing the game, I constantly complained about it to my friend, but I actually really like it.
I mean, the gameplay is definitely not a strong point. I'll say that.
Oh, the gameplay is just bad for me.
The battle
The
system.
Etrian Odyssey gameplay style.
The dungeons.
I like the Etrian Odyssey
I don't
style.
like drawing maps, but I love the battles.
Hell, I even like making maps, just because I like the
Whoa.
customizability.
Making maps is fucking dumb. Like, it's fucking stupid.
If I was making the games, I would have it autofill, and you have the option to edit maps as you want. But making them from scratch is just a waste of time.
I was gonna say, like, what if they just place the icons automatically as an option, but then there was the option to completely do it on your own.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
And Q3 is on PC and not on Switch.
Honestly, Q3 should go VR. To be honest.
What?
What if fucking motion controls to draw the map?
No.
Oh no.
No, but I'm saying Persona Q in VR would be nice because first of all, you can just like have like a map or something in your like left controller, say, and you can like just have it fill automatically, or you just do it yourself. And since it's in VR, the immersion would be pretty nice.
If they had to bring a Q game to
Q2 will go to Switch.
If they had to bring,
that's just what I think.
If they had to bring one of the Q games to the consoles, then I'd say maybe draw with fucking with the right stick or something.
Yeah.
I'd say put on autofill and then you just press a button to pull up the map, and then you can edit it as you want.
Or if they bought it to PS4 or PS5, whichever. Then I guess they could use like the touchpad or something, and there'd be like a cursor.
Yeah, the PS5 and PS4 do have a touchpad. They could realistically port it to that.
Could work, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I still think PC's the best option.
Mm-hmm.
Just turn your Switch sideways, and you'll have a top and bottom screen.
port it to the Wii U.
I'll play it when they dub it.
I'll play.
That pissed me off so
in playing a fan service game if you can't enjoy the fan service because it's not in the voices you want.
I'll play it when it comes to Wii U.
Ah, yes.
That's the dream.
Yep.
Anyways,
it's pretty nice.
Should we be moving on then? Misa's next.
Okay, so I got into Persona in around June 2020. I was bored out of my mind, COVID and all. My friend started streaming some Persona 5 Royal. So I decided to grab my uncle's PS3 and just like Persona 5 from the internet. Played it for a bit, and I wanted to mod it, like some new bus ups and stuff. And I discovered that on PS3 it's like pretty hard. So I moved on to the RPCS3 and been doing that modded ever since.
Nice.
So it took me around 80 hours to beat the first Persona with some visual mods. So like no cheats and all. On my second playthrough, I just did some Persona backports, I think. And now I'm modding Persona 5 Royal since I have a 5.05 PS4.
What's the mod you're working on now?
You're a modder. That's very impressive.
I noticed in your screenshot that Joker and Yusuke have colored masks on the icons.
Yep, that's Colorful Battle UI. That's from my friend Haytham. He's making it for Persona 5 right now, and the Persona 5 Royal, I'm just testing it for him.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking at the screenshot now, I still find it funny that they added the Q2 outfits in, and it looks great.
Yeah, man.
I feel bad for that person who had to make Kazumi's.
Oh yeah.
If you tried modding her into the original game, it makes the game crash.
Man, I'm still fucking.
That's what I heard, that if you tried modding her in, she crashes the game for the P5.
It needs some like proper material porting because using Persona 5 Royal materials on P5 kind of crashes the game since it has like some special properties that Persona 5 doesn't have. But Catherine Full Body has them because Catherine Full Body uses 5 Royal models.
Oh,
interesting.
I do honestly. I really like how Catherine looks. I think it's really well animated, and what's like just being like the first attempt at their like new engine. I thought it looked really
Mhm.
well.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
their.
No, it's
That
a
was
very good looking game.
Catherine
looks pretty
original
easy.
was the attempt to just show off the P5 engine,
Yep, Game
So-
Brio it was.
and
And
then they remade it. I guess.
Yeah,
Still
I really
trying.
like. I really like Catherine full body.
Yeah, I got full body of
I've been
Wild.
meaning to get that. I had it pre-ordered and everything, and then I just lost my everyday income and decided some game has to go on the chopping block. I'm sorry, Catherine Full Body.
Oh,
but
Dan,
yeah,
Dan
I
Rin.
actually got into Persona because of Catherine Full Body.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, I bought the Switch version on Amazon for like $38 or something.
Oh, not bad.
nice.
And then I played it for like around 20 hours, and like, I really like this. Atlas seems like to making a good game. So that's why I decided to get my uncle's PS3 and play it.
Nice.
Nice. I
Dan Rin is best boy.
Rin. Yeah,
Yes,
I love
Rin.
Rin, yeah.
Ren.
I
Rin
really
is
love
great.
Rin is probably
Objectively
my
the best
favorite
ending.
character.
I
Yes.
hate to say that I rejected him because
Oh.
hey, to be fair, I went with the wife Catherine. I went with Catherine with a K.
Can we just talk about how Sojiro's the narrator?
Yeah, I love. God, his voice is so good.
His voice is fucking perfect.
So deep.
So deep and milky.
Yes. Anywho, Schmitty,
Is that everything? Is that everyone?
were you gonna do
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Or...
Oh yeah, I guess I haven't gone yet. Have I?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, you haven't.
I guess I touched up on it earlier to where it was the month. It was the Black Friday of 2018 before Joker's announcement, and I was just looking online because I was like, damn, I really am not playing my Xbox, so I just wanted a PlayStation because, I mean, to be fair, God of War, Spider-Man, all those games came out 2018 when Sony was killing it. So I was like, I might as well get a PlayStation 4. And I know they had a Slim bundle going on for like, it was Spider-Man and a PlayStation Slim for like $200, which is really freaking
Oh yeah, I
good.
heard about that deal.
That is the bundle that I have.
Yeah. And I was just looking online to search for games. So I was like, oh, this one looks cool. It's anime. I like anime. It's JRPG. I like JRPGs. I might ask for that one. Lo and behold, 2 months later, Joker was announced for Smash. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm getting it. And I think I said I played it. I played a little bit of it at the beginning. I really liked it. I was gushing to my friend about it because I don't know. I guess he was also into anime and JRPGs and all that kind of stuff. So I did that. I was like, yo, this game's incredible. I love it. The menus and all that. The music, it's so good. And I was like, yo, that's what happens when you play a game that's not Nintendo related. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then 3 months later, what was it? And then 3 months later, I beat it, I believe, in March. Because, like I said, I stopped around the third palace because, I don't know. And I was like, damn, this game is really fucking good. It's probably my favorite game of all time. And then he's like, damn, bro, that kind of sucks. You haven't beaten Red Dead 2 yet, huh? And then he's like, this was when also, I think BB Tag was about to... Did BB Tag already get the P4 crossover?
Yeah, BB Tag had the P4 crossover before then, I think.
Okay, yeah, because this was when he
Hell,
started.
I think
This is when his mindset of Persona 5 bad, Persona 4 is incredible, Persona 1 and 2 do not exist mindset.
Brr.
I still have.
If you close your eyes.
Oh, thank you, Thanos.
I still want to play P1 and P2. It's just my
You hate
PSP
your
emulator. My PSP emulator.
I tried to play P1, but I just don't like the gameplay. Like the story looks good, but I don't know. The gameplay just is not for
Yeah,
me.
the
Like I
problem
don't
with
like it.
P1 and P2 of the gameplay.
So
I really
ha-
want to
so
play
ha-
P2 though. I've seen a
And
breakdown of the story and it looks great. I've been
So
wanting
ha-
to play P2.
so
No,
happy once the P1 and P2 collection come to Steam.
Oh,
Beats me. I think I'll get announced sometime.
has the Persona 1 and 2 bundle been launched on Steam yet? Make that your new Twitter profile.
Yes.
Day 1, no.
Oh no. Chie wants me.
No.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'll just tell him I'm busy right now. Anywho,
Alright.
so what was the next
Oh, well, I haven't finished on that because
Okay, go ahead.
after I finished 5, what did I think I was just looking for more Persona. Well, I was looking. It was like that. What is it? The post game like void, if you know what I'm talking. Post game depression. That's what I'm talking about.
I know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really good feeling when you finish a great game. It's like, man, nothing can compare,
Spent
huh?
1 hour crying at
Yeah.
Persona
Yeah, I fell into depression for a couple of days when I first completed P5.
Sam.
Yeah. And then I couldn't really think of what to play next, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play P4. I played P4, and I didn't pick it up until next year. Started it around I think summer of 2019 maybe, and finished it in summer of 2020. Wait, did I say that right? Started in 2019 and ended in 2020. It was a very slow burn. I stopped at Rise's dungeon.
Yeah, the beginning of P4 kind of sucks as well.
Hour long. So what, like 4 hours of tutorial with nothing happening?
Yeah. In my opinion, it's not as bad as P3, but still kind of bad.
Yeah, P3 takes a long time to get going.
Yeah, but to be fair, P3 has like the cool
Awakening on the
Awakening.
rooftop.
Yeah, that's the best Awakening in my opinion. I love that.
I mean, it's a cutscene. How could it not be cool?
They're all cutscenes. I would say
love
personally,
2006 animation.
what?
Of your 2005 animation that looks very outdated.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
it definitely looks
hey,
outdated.
it tried its
but-
best.
It definitely
it's
looks
very,
outdated, but
It's not
This is
very
like-
good, but it tried its best.
Money, bro. So
I want
you
to. I
can-
want to see the. I want to see the Persona 3 movies to see if they did it justice.
Oh, they're
I'd be surprised if they.
They're so good. The first one is pretty basic. I still like it, but it is a little basic. The second one is my favorite one. It is no joke. It's better than the game. It tells the story better than the game. I love the second one.
That's no surprise.
Uh-oh.
The third one is the third one's a bit of a step back. It chills out. It's a more laid back movie, and it's very cute. I really like the third one.
Isn't the third one the final one?
No, the fourth one is.
Oh.
Then the fourth one kicks it up a notch again.
Oh.
Oh, it broke me. That the fourth movie broke me.
I might actually watch the anime, but
Dub that garbage Persona 5 anime, then dub the Persona 3 movies.
me who like the P5
what I wish
I
they
actually
dubbed
don't
the
hate-
Persona 3 movies because Shinjiro's dubbed voice isn't very good in the game, but he gets so much better. He sounds great in Persona Q. If they dubbed it, we would have gotten you would have heard Shinjiro actually having
And
a
Fuka
good
wouldn't sound like
performance.
a.
It's one
Ryu-
enemy left.
It's not fair that they didn't dub those movies.
there is one enemy.
I don't think they are going to dub the P3 movies now.
They
so-
never will, but I mean, don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. The Japanese cast is great. No ill on them, but they did a fantastic job. It's just I can't help but wish they dubbed them. You know?
It's better than Kamoshida's Japanese voice.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
no. No,
I don't remember that.
don't. You
I
are
hate
better
it.
off never
I haven't played P5 in Japanese, so I don't know how.
I'll give
how
you
it
a hint.
sounds.
I watched
sounds
the Japanese
exactly-
anime.
Japanese Kamoshida sounds like exactly what he is.
yeah, I love how
Slime.
Shadow
So-
sounds in anime, too.
So basically, Yandev.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh.
No,
I will say.
The On Chalice.
Speaking of P5, speaking of P5, y'all ready for them to make P5 the royal animation?
Oh,
No,
Man,
I'm
man,
not
if they
looking forward
do that,
to it
it's just gonna be a
one
segment
bit.
with like Kasumi and Maruki.
I don't think they're doing
I'm not
that.
looking forward to it one bit.
Or
I will
maybe
be
like
a bit
a
more open to it if
My-
they turn it into a movie and
Pers-
basically make the third semester a really well animated movie. But I don't think that's happening.
If they,
Ooh,
it,
that actually is a good
the only
idea.
the only two routes they could go is like Merc said, a movie, or like, you know how the Shido arc had the Dark Sun episodes and all.
Those were so dull, though.
Oh,
The intro was a banger though.
I don't
Anyways,
think they're gonna do it.
I think the problem with
I think
like
they know.
The
I
only
think they
good part
know
of
how
Persona
royal
5 anime
Oh,
was
definitely,
its
yeah.
openings.
I think the only problem with like doing a royal one is, they'd have to shoehorn in 2 characters and try to make you enjoy them in like 2 hours.
what I was thinking is, what
It's
if they?
possible if they're not if as long as they're not afraid to maybe do a little bit of rewriting.
I was gonna say,
I mean, the P3 movies weren't afraid to do that.
I think the movie would be the better option because then it would make more sense to the people who watch the anime. They're like, okay, I'll watch the movie. Ooh, there's new people.
Plus, it would actually look good.
Yeah, well, maybe
better
It
than
has a better chance of looking good.
it has a yeah. The anime was just rushed, so that's why it looks like
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not saying a P5 anime had no hope, but yeah, it was very, very obviously rushed.
The dub has
Who
some funny
It
moments
was a
though.
good idea to make a 100-hour game in 26 episodes. That's impossible.
Well, the P4 anime.
The
Actually,
thing is that P4 it's a little less story condensed as P5 is. There's just a lot less going on, so there's a lot of stuff you can afford to shorten. With
Then
P4.
again, P3 took 4 movies to tell the whole story, so I guess
well,
that makes
P3
sense.
has the least complicated story.
Does it?
Yeah, it's
That's-
not
yeah.
very complex. It's not
I mean, at
very
least it's
complicated.
short.
Man, I just want to see him like make a fucking P1 anime and Hitler's there.
didn't
Yeah,
what,
P1
was
manga is pretty
what
good.
was that
Basically,
God,
P5 was the worst one to try to tell.
Happy is
in
Hitler gonna be in the
26 episodes.
P1
It's
Steam
too
port?
complicated.
No, you will not be in the.
Damn it!
what
You'll
was
be in the P2 Steve.
Well, it's gonna get censored in Germany probably.
okay? That actually
Even Wolfenstein was.
that
They
that
won't.
actually,
Fear.
that actually
They're just
reminds
gonna
me-
have fear.
I mean, they already kind of censored it in the PSP thing.
Yeah, wouldn't he turn into like Fear or some shit like that?
Yeah.
That actually does remind me. Anyone here seen Persona Trinity Soul?
Ooh,
I watched
Oh, I
like
never
Hell.
watched it.
I watched like 2 minutes of the first episode.
I know Akihiko.
I
The
gave
opening
it
is really
3
good.
episodes.
The opening is pretty good
tried
though.
to like that
Goes-
anime.
Yeah, I
but
watched the
it's
opening.
so
Wait, Ghost, yeah,
boring.
we rated the openings. Didn't you watch like 5 seconds of the opening and just hate them? Or is
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
something else?
I give it the Forgotten by Atlas treatment.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I will
but
give
the
Trinity
openings are
Soul
good.
this.
I don't know.
I was so bored with the first 3 episodes that I just skipped ahead to episode 17 or whatever when Akihiko shows up, and he brought life to the anime. My boy was done so well. It's just, oh my gosh, you're the only interesting character in this entire show. Please be on every second on screen. You saved the show.
When are we getting Trinity Soul the game?
So
So basically,
what's
if you
Did
haven't
anyone
watched
here
Trinity
watch
Soul,
Daybreakers though?
skip ahead to episode to the
Daybreakers?
episode
I have not
Akihiko
watched
Yeah.
Daybreakers.
Daybreaker's upset of how much better it looks.
were they
I
ever
actually
gonna
really
make
like Daybreakers.
were they ever gonna make Daybreakers and Trinity Soul into a game, or were they just gonna be animes?
Actually, Daybreakers.
Daybreakers was
It's like a
basically just
Mementos
promotion.
It was just a mission of Mementos. Yeah, it was a pretty.
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Yeah,
Didn't it
Well-
have good animation though?
Yes, Daybreakers
Yeah,
was
better-
That
I
was an awesome episode.
me who's still waiting for Mementos mission manga to come over.
It's me also waiting for the.
I just want to see fucking female Joker hitting on Akechi again.
Mm,
I have been keeping up
female
with the
female Joker hits different.
manga, though. It's pretty good.
Say yes.
Although it has questionable choices with Yusuke's introduction. Thanks, manga.
Anyways, so what was the next topic we were gonna do?
The very controversial one. Favorite Megaten game
Uh-oh.
in
Oh,
general.
yes, here we go.
Let me just bring up the Megaten tier maker list.
Meanwhile, me haven't played any Mega 10 games.
Persona's a Megaten game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Persona.
Megami
Depen-
Tensei.
Yeah.
That's the entire Megami
Shin
Tensei franchise
Megami
includes
Tensei.
Persona.
Shimegumi Tensui.
Oh,
Funny joke.
Character. Oh, there it is.
yeah.
Megami Tensei
If
games.
you can send this to me, I'll throw it up on the
I
visual
feel like I
podcast
haven't
later.
played enough 10 games to
Here, let me just
questions, but at the same time, I know my favorite.
well, yeah, same
Well,
here.
no.
This one also features the Catherine games, by the way.
Oh.
Time to get controversial. This is where we're gonna
Oh.
lose some people.
There's a couple things up here. So SMT, why is SMT5 up here? Double Survivor play like 10 minutes of. I'm just gonna. Should I stream the tier list, or should
I mean,
or
you know,
should I keep up with the mic thing?
Yeah, you can put.
Say, just record it and just edit it in later.
Yeah, well, I could edit in later.
I'll just stream
Why?
it then.
Oh,
Why is Shin Megami Tensei 5 into tier list? Like, it hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it's there.
oh
Let's
you,
see. So,
you might have to.
Maybe
You might have
save
to. There we
for
go.
later.
All right, we're good.
fuck it. I don't care. Nah,
Yeah, go ahead and stream.
Yeah, you
it.
gotta put DX2 and S, bro.
There is no F tier, and it's a mobile game, and it's actually a pretty decent mobile game.
Oh God.
Ain't
This is where we
no.
get controversial. Well, actually,
Bro,
while you're-
bro.
actually,
Go-
while-
A,
while you-
Everyone else can go
A
first.
tier, A
yeah.
tier.
yeah, while
Oh, yeah,
Ghost,
let's
while
go.
Ghost is doing this,
Ba-da-ba-da.
we can start.
Hey, Persona 3 Portable, bro, what the fuck?
Da-da-da-da.
Alright, who wants to go first? I feel like
Tap-
it'd be redundant.
Happy, do you want to start with your favorite Megaten game? While he's
Uh,
disgracing it.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. Dancing goes.
I know what-
That goes there. This goes there.
Hold on, I can't see
Yep.
the tier list. Where is it?
It's on my stream.
Oh,
All right, Happy, do you want to go
Bruh.
first?
wait, so what do I do? I just say my favorite one.
What's
Yeah,
your
just
favorite?
discuss,
yeah, what's
discuss your
Megaten
favorite
game?
one.
Yeah.
favorite one, and then
a little
describe
game
why you like.
on PC in a few months called Persona 3.
Ah, it's like a man of culture. I see.
What the
Didn't
fuck?
like
There's
FBS.
a Shimegami Tensei game on a virtual boy.
Yeah. Was it Jack
Jackers?
Jacker's a thing.
Persona 1.
So my tier list is looking great so far. Persona 1 is an S tier.
I wish I could see it. Someone leave the stream.
You just-
Look at my streams! Mirth, it's literally on my screen.
Let me do that. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
I'm kidding. I haven't played one.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I want to, but my PSP emulator's a bitch and don't want to work.
Was
Da,
Q2 really
da.
S tier? I mean,
Da, da,
what do I
da,
know?
da, da.
Yo, Jack Bros.
Jack Bros.
You gotta put Tokyo Mirage Sessions in E, bro. Dude,
Tokyo.
Oh yeah, yeah. Happy said
Alright, that's my
Persona
tier
3
list.
was his favorite.
I'm
You
gonna
can
get
talk-
flamed for
you
this.
can let him talk about it more. So why is it your favorite, Happy?
All right, so Nocturne's an F tier.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm joking. Nocturne's
Bro.
Nocturne's at least an
gameplay
A
of
tier.
Persona 3 sucks, but like, I think the story and like
In
the
response.
characters and stuff, why it's my favorite. Pretty much.
Golden
Alright,
gets
Uh oh! What happened?
some issues.
No, that's better. All right.
Da, 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 da,
Wow,
da.
you have not played a lot of them. Well, to be fair, I haven't either. But
It's fine, I've only played a few
keep
myself
that,
as well.
get that away from there.
B? A? You smoking something, bro?
Okay, who wants to go next? Unless Happy wants to talk more.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
no.
want to.
I want to hear Happy on why he thinks Tokyo Mirage Sessions is bad. Because honestly, what
Tokyo
I
Mirage
played, I
Sessions
don't
is
think it's,
good.
I do not. I don't think it's bad.
It's a really good.
Oh, it's not bad. It's just
All right,
doesn't
so
like it.
dancing gets its own tier.
That's fair.
wow.
God, this makes me realize how many megaten games there are, and how many probably haven't left Japan due to Japanese titles.
Strange Journey is an ass, bro.
Strange.
Well, which
Yeah,
one would you
yeah,
prefer?
and-
Which one's better?
Persona 4
Redux?
Redux has more quality of life improvements that make it a little easier, but
Doesn't it have
it
that-
also has some really shit additions like the new character.
I just realized, like,
Oh.
uh-oh. I just
Oh.
realized that freaking, I realized Royal was, I guess, what was it? Enhanced re-release by Atlas that pretty much, I'd say, added more positives than negatives. Because Golden, I did not like Golden's, like, story and character additions. Gameplay-wise, it was fine, but man, I don't like Marie or the final dungeon.
I do not
What
like
an L,
Marie.
bro.
I do not like
Whoa,
the final
whoa, whoa, hold
dungeon.
on.
What an L, bro.
Oh
I'm not
no.
far enough
Hell.
from Royal to make any final judgments, but all I can say is I am not impressed at all with Kasumi. I'm very disappointed with her so far.
Kasumi is a mixture of every other character.
She literally is. She literally is.
Yeah.
Do we want to
she
discuss
is.
that?
No,
Murray?
I'm not ready. I am not discussing
No.
Royal third semester and Kasumi.
I'm not going to
until I
discuss third
finish the
semester,
game.
but I'm just going to say discuss the similarities with other characters.
Oh yeah, we can do that for sure.
So
Yeah.
let's see. Athletic stolen from Ryuji. Did we ever figure out anything for An?
No. Okay, so she's a perfect student,
Girl.
like yeah, she's
Girl.
a perfect girl, like she's a perfect girl.
She stole
She's
the
a perfect
gender
student
from
like
On.
Makoto.
She is.
Yep.
She's
Okay,
she's the cutesy girl like Haru. She steals the athletic story from Ryuji. She
Ryuji.
steals Joker's costume. She steals Ketchy being the parallel to Joker.
Senpai.
Stop. No, stop.
What the fuck?
God, did she ever say, like, Joker's name, like, once without senpai in it?
No,
Like
no.
once,
God, I
Wa-
hate-
once when you were being introduced to her.
Weren't these games localized? Shouldn't that make sense, like, to get rid of the, like, suffixes and
No,
all that?
No.
Might have taken
Well-
some of them, but she says senpai way too much.
Konnichiwa.
Okay, that worked
Ugh.
better in the Japanese version. The English one
Yes.
sucks. I think it's adorable.
Senpai.
It's adorable in the Japanese version,
Mhm.
but it does not work in the English.
I will hold back my
What the
comments,
fuck
all
is
my
this?
comments on
She go-
until I finish the
She
game.
goes, "Wah."
We gotta
Wow.
talk about this tier list, bro. This is the worst damn thing I've ever seen.
Goku drip.
Anyway, next person, favorite game, go.
All right, so my favorite game is Strange Journey. I'm kidding.
Your favorite game's Persona 4 Dancing.
Be happy.
Yeah, it's a solid S tier. Realistically, the dancing games are. Is it
Meh.
is it bad that I put the mobile game above Dancing Starlight and above FPS?
Well, FES is the meme, so I
Aw,
wouldn't.
poor
FES is tier, I
FES.
wouldn't count it.
FES is F tier.
F-
Oh, poor Fez.
All right, so just reading through my tier list: Strange Journey, Royal, Jack Bros are an S tier.
Yes.
Catherine Full Body Nocturne 4, SMT 4, and Q2 are an A tier. 5 for Golden, 4 Dancing are in B. Original 4 is in C. DX2 and Dancing Moonlight are in D tier. Dancing Starlight's in E tier. FES is in F tier. You know, because it's F.
Yeah,
F,
sense.
yes.
it has its own
FES.
category because it's just that special.
No.
Well, then so does the dancing game.
Exactly. So the dancing game and FBS are just as good as each other.
I don't think that's how it works, Ghost.
In retaliation, I'm doing
Okay.
that too.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Bad tier.
It's the bad tier.
Persona 3 Fresh just
FPS
sucks.
deserves better than this.
Yeah, put them.
Oh no.
Actually, I haven't played Tokyo Mirage Sessions, so I
Tokyo
don't know.
Mirage Sessions is fine. It's just I
It
think
didn't have to be Megaten.
I think if it didn't market itself as Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, it would have been well received. But when you
Yeah,
Man.
for sure.
when you do
for
something
sure.
like that, mixing two games like with characters like that, like of course people are gonna expect a lot, but you get an idle game. That's
I feel
very
so bad. That
underwhelmed.
SMT 9 for the
people
Xbox.
must have had high expectations hearing that SMT cross Fire Emblem. There's so many ideas that go in your head when you hear that.
But
Yeah,
And it's just
apparently it actually
Tokyo
was going to
Mirage
be,
Sessions.
FE
You guys want-
Fire Emblem, but the devs couldn't figure out shit. Kept fighting with each other,
Like, bro, you
apparently.
have two games with great lore and great story, and you just make an idle game. Like,
yeah,
cool.
Man,
If
should have
it
just
was-
been an original IP.
if it was
Yeah.
its own thing, I think it would have been more well received. It would have,
I want to see
Yeah.
For sure.
And having the FE and Fire, like the Fire Emblem and Megaten references would have been cool.
yeah.
But like just cool little references. Like it didn't have to be a Megaten Cross Fire Emblem game. And hell, they could have said like, okay, we dropped that project, and this is what remained.
Yeah, I think people still.
I mean,
would've
that
been
people
pissed.
still would have been mad, but maybe less mad.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it would have been better than just straight up saying, "Yep, it's Megaten Cross Fire Emblem."
I just
you
wonder.
take-
They could have said like 6 months before announcing it. Yeah, that project's canceled, but we're working on something else.
we
And
have
then-
something.
I just wonder,
Oh.
like, because they technically already have like turn-based strategy with Devil Survivor. So
You mean the SRPGs style?
yeah,
Yeah, Devil
Yes,
Survivor
RPGs.
gameplay wise is technically Fire Emblem cross Shin Megami Tensei.
the gameplay
Yeah.
of I don't know, the gameplay of Devil Survivor is very. I don't know how to describe it because like
It's an SRPG.
no like SRPG, yeah, but
Chess
man,
with
the,
sex.
the gameplay is just very. I don't know
Chess
how to.
with sex.
I'm still not sure how to describe it.
Sexy chess.
Opposed to piss people off. Because I probably would rather either play an SMT game or a Fire Emblem game because both those games flesh out these respective
Right.
gameplay elements. Like I know
Yeah.
the game's good, but I think the gameplay is better in like respect different like game genres. I think Fire Emblem does the turn-based combat better, and
Tokyo
other
Mirage.
SMT games does the SMT I guess combat better. If you know what I mean.
That makes sense. No, I see what you mean. That makes sense.
Not really.
I haven't gotten too far in Devil Survivor. I started it, but never really got into it because I just kept laughing that they used 3DSs to summon demons.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Then again, you use your cell phone to summon demons in DX2, and not
Well,
summon
that's
demons, but do the
somehow less
entire.
stupid though.
You do the entire fighting in the phone,
Oh, never mind. That's very stupid.
or something like that. I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple months since I played DX2.
I mean, yeah, it's a little silly to use your phone, but at least it's slightly less dumb than using a 3DS.
I do like that I could summon Pixie in my room though.
Oh, I need to play DX2 now.
Yeah, they have an AR feature where you can see all your.
DMC5 a while ago.
All right, let me summon Mara in my room right quick.
Sure. Okay. Who wants to go next for their favorite Megaten game?
Me.
Uh,
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Go.
Oh wait, I never even said mine.
You're,
I
oh,
tried
yeah,
to get you
You're
to.
still going.
Persona 4 dancing.
Yeah, that's true.
I never said that was my favorite.
We just
Come on, I've
assumed.
only got 30 minutes
Actually,
left.
no.
Let's move
Actually,
along.
Actually, no. I think it'd be
Actually,
Persona
shut-
5 dancing because you
No.
maxed out the counter.
No, 5 dancing is the lowest.
Hey, but you maxed out the time counter on that game.
I don't know.
Okay, what's your
How are you
favorite
gonna put
one?
that E when you have a
Okay, what's your favorite? Go.
Fucking Royal, I don't care.
Oh,
Q2.
Hey.
pick a game.
Fine. It's tough. Like you have all these good games, and you're like, which one is my favorite though? Jack,
Took me a while
I'm
to figure it
kidding.
out too.
How about one of y'all goes next while I'm
You
taking
know,
a second
why
here?
not I go? I'm only gonna be here
Murph,
until
you
10,
go.
so
Oh, that's true.
It's
I've said it twice
10:31.
already, but yeah. Literally, I was in denial for so long. It's like that it was my favorite because, I guess in my mind I just thought, wouldn't your favorite be an objectively better game? No, Persona 3 hit me the hardest, so that one's my favorite. It's just overall themes and message by the end left me loving the entire journey of the game, and that hit me so hard. And I can't just ignore how it made me felt. So yeah, that one's just my favorite. Because I went into the game thinking, the game's about death, obviously, right? That's what everyone says it's about. Well, that is true. I think its real theme is about living. And that's what really hit me. So yeah, in terms of just a personal experience, 3 got me really hard. Doesn't have the most conventionally lovable cast, and it's not the easiest game to play, but it's part of the journey of it,
Oh no. Bouncy Bob can no longer be 2 cents on the eShop.
Oh no.
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's my personal
Sorry.
spiel over. I can discuss it further, maybe in a spoiler cast for Persona 3, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's my favorite game, means a lot to me, made me cry like a baby. There you go.
A classic with these games.
No, video games don't make me cry. I haven't cried to a video game since I was 10.
I don't really cry to media. It depends. I'd say Assassination. This is just a tangent, but Assassination Classroom is one of the only anime I've cried at. And if you watched it,
Really?
you understand, bro. That last episode hit. I couldn't stand it. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Well, actually, I'd say my favorite megaten game. God, I'd say it'd actually be Persona 5 Royal. Probably my favorite game of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're about to get booed on Twitter.com.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely am.
Your Twitter's about to cancel you.
Schmitty's getting ratioed.
No.
It's a pretty common take to say Royals
I mean,
all-time favorite.
Yes, it has flaws. I mean, well, every game has flaws, but yeah, I mean, it has flaws, but...
Royal is the highest rated Metacritic game of all time, I think.
Metacritic game of all...
Highest rated. One of the highest rated.
Of 2020, no.
Of 2020, it was the highest.
Oh, was
but
it of 2020? Okay, never mind.
Even still, I consider P5 my favorite, but freaking Royal added, like, the third semester I thought was perfect.
We'll discuss third semester later.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but I thought the third semester was really freaking good. And I don't know. I just still like the characters, still like the music. Fight Me, I still like the story.
Well, yeah, I still like Persona 5's story. Like, sure, it's gonna be a little messy, but I love it.
Yeah, it's messy, but the
It's
ending,
my kind of messy, you say.
the ending was like, damn, I'm gonna miss this cast because it's gonna be like the one thing to where like it's probably not gonna get a re-release again. But
I mean, maybe PC or Switch or some shit.
Well, re-release. I meant enhanced re-release. Like this is like it.
Yeah,
like,
it's already
Royal.
enhanced. It doesn't need another one.
P5, the Royally Royal.
The Royally Royal 2 Plus, starring Joker
Royal
from the Persona
Strikers.
5 series.
And Knuckles.
The Royal Strikers.
Plus, Bowser's Fury.
No,
The Royal Strikers featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Plus Bowser's Fury.
yeah, I still like the
New
characters.
funky mode.
Funky mode playstyle.
You gotta stop
I
crying.
mean, I'm the biggest Ryuji fan I know. Of course, I love the P5 cast.
Ryuji, bro, the homie. I gotta stick with him.
Maybe
Such a
Kawakami will.
good boy.
Maybe Kawakami will come back one day.
Dude, okay. I like...
Kawakami.
No. Dude, freaking... I really still like Tai. I find it interesting they changed their voice actress in Royal, but...
Yeah, what?
I
Did
don't
they just change it because they
wow.
couldn't get... Did they just change it because they couldn't get the original?
Yeah,
No,
I think
actually,
so.
Actually, I know. Actually, I know the reason for it because I heard from someone who knows the exact reason for it. Okay, when she took over to voice Ty for Persona 5 the animation. And they were dubbing Royal around the same time, and she and the replacement actor for her in the anime was like, "Oh hey, you're dubbing Royal. Can I voice Ty there too?" And they were like, "Sure, why not?" And there
Don't
you go.
feel like paying someone
I
else.
see.
Wait, when did the original
So
voice
it's not.
actress
So
come
they
back?
didn't replace her for any other reason than the new voice wanted to be there. That's
So
it.
it's just had to tell the old voice to fuck off.
Basically, I got dibs.
I got dibs.
I
That's
called him.
literally why. She got
Yeah.
dibs.
Yeah.
I got drip.
I wanna get on Fex because I remember correctly. Fex had a very interesting one for his favorite
What?
favorite Megaten game.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite Megaten game?
Soul Hackers.
Ah, interesting one.
I have not. Wait, Soul Hackers is a re-release on 3DS, right? Is it a re-release or what
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah, it's a
like a
re-release
remake.
of Sega Saturn game, I think it is.
Yeah.
It was re-released on the 3DS.
Nice. I really wish I could. Freaking Atlas would be nice and re-release games because
Oh, well,
like all 3DS SMT games are dummy expensive. Like,
Oh, you mean port? Because
Yeah, that's where
re-release
emulation.
implies additions and changes.
Emulation.
whoa, can't say that, man.
Pirate.
I mean, that's how I played P3 because
Yeah,
they didn't give me any other way to play it.
I had it on. You know, you also could have played it on PS3, Mark.
Yeah, I figured that out after I was halfway through the game, so it was too late.
Doesn't the
Man.
like a bug though? Or it has like issues.
Man, the P3 on PS3 fucking sucks, to be honest, though.
I think all
Like,
the PS4
it's so
stuff-
blurry. Like, it just does not look good at all.
I mean, to be fair, the assets were from like 480p screen, so yeah, blowing it up to 720p or 1080p is gonna look bad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
But
but
it's
like,
fine. Once I figured it out, I did buy it. It's like for my PS3. I'm just not gonna play it because I already emulated it.
I bought it on PS3 so I can go like, hey, I'm not pirating.
Yeah, it's not pirating.
Then I
If I
proceed
paid
to
for it.
download it on PCSX too.
That's exactly what I did. It's
Finally
just
start-
in reverse.
Finally starting to play the older games. I think I'm a little into Digital Devil Saga. I think up to, if anyone's here's played it, I'm at the point to where it's the whole metaphorical thing of the good prince, the evil prince, and the princess. If you know where I am, if anyone's played it.
No.
Nope.
Okay, never mind then.
Sorry.
I wouldn't know. Anyways,
Um,
so I guess it's facts. I mean, Happy bought up his favorite was 3 or whatever. I think.
Yeah, we both love 3. Good story.
Gonna take a shot in the dark that Misa's favorite is 3.
In terms of story, yes, but in terms of gameplay, 5 Royal takes the cake.
Well, what about overall?
Sounds fair.
Well, 5 Royal does the new button pass. The mementos is vastly improved by Jose. Well, they call it Jose, but I don't know. I just call him Jose.
It's Jose. It's
Jose.
Jose, don't worry.
Jose.
It's Jose.
Yeah, Jose, the way they pronounce it in the game.
How do you make it
Yeah,
Jose?
but it
That is so...
should be pronounced Jose.
It has to be. It's Jose for me. I know it's Jose, but
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I mean,
because J in German we say Jot, so yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it's fine. They pronounce a lot of the characters' names wrong anyway. Like,
But yeah,
it's-
the new
like,
additions to
it's
Royal
not
is just so
even
nice.
Katsumi. It's Kazumi.
Kazumi.
Kasumi.
Well, I forgot what I used
Yeah,
to call her.
Kazumi. It's not Kasumi. It's Kazumi, but they say Kasumi instead.
Bruh.
It's not even. It's like Makoto. It's Makoto, but everyone says Makoto instead.
I remember.
Yes.
I remember they always flip flopped with the pronunciations. It was like Ryuji Sakamoto on Takamaki on Takamaki.
Yeah,
And all
that's
that stuff.
Tamaki.
my friend
Oku-
hates that. That they
Okumura,
Tamaki.
Okumura.
Yeah, they also flip flop like Mr. Kamoshida and then like Kamoshida, whatever.
Kamoshida, man.
Most the students will
Fucking
almost
Q2
always say
opening.
the students will almost always say Mr. Kamoshida, while the adults will often say Kamoshida-san.
Yo,
So
yo,
it's-
yo, it's Kamoshida. Racial slurs.
No.
Bro, when I say Kamoshida, man, I just
Kamoshida
remember
Rose flanking.
Kamoshida, man.
Uh,
when I say
That's-
Kamoshida,
that's
man, I
part
just
how
remember
old
the.
it
Can't, I
Those are
cannot
awesome.
wait. I cannot wait.
Okay, dude.
Oh no, that's a picture.
Oh my god.
Why is he a bunny? Why was he a bunny in the boss?
Apparently, it has some like fucking symbolism in Q2. Like all the
I don't
bosses turn into like
Pan-
bunny-like creatures or something.
Yosuke's a
why.
Yosuke's a dinosaur.
Well, I said bosses, but then okay, what the
Is
fuck
it-
did I find?
I like how I'm streaming this and showing this to like if people are watching this visually.
Why
they're
did they
gonna
bring
see all
him
this.
back? He had served his
Podcasting.
purpose. We didn't need to see him again.
Guys, remember. All right, let's continue. Remember, we're on a podcast.
No, tangents
Number
are
one
Forgot.
fun.
podcast.
Anywho, so who's going next? Favorite
Uh,
Megaten?
I think is that
Well, there-
everyone?
No. Me, Fex, like just mentioned Soul Hackers.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Do you want to go in depth on why you like Soul Hackers so much?
Sure. Why not? Well, I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Like,
Is it Soul Hackers like hard as shit?
not really. Like, if you have played SMT before, like an SMT game.
Oh wait,
before,
no,
it's
that
like,
was Digital
like-
Devil Saga I'm thinking of.
Oh, well, it's not really that hard. What I love about the game is just like the characters and the story. Like they all connect to me for some reason, and the aesthetic of this cyberpunk, the story that they had. Like I just really like it, and the soundtrack is just one of the best Megaten soundtracks I've heard. So yeah.
What is that Morgana pollution?
If I was
It's
a more
simple.
digital collector, I would not just yeah. If I was a more digital collector, I would definitely pick up Soul Hackers. But I'm more physical, and let me check real quick. Soul Hackers can go for loose, almost $60.
Fuck.
If I were to get the
Bruh.
game on like eBay, it would cost me over the price of a new game, and this is a 3DS game.
That's the reason of why
I guess
Atlus
Pog.
needs to re-release the games.
They do
Uh-huh.
I think they're some of those too, so they're all just gonna go up.
like just ups like they don't, I wouldn't even.
Oh no.
I think just like an upscale like resolution of it would be fine enough. Like,
No.
would be fine. I guess plus G. I think just a re-release with upscale graphics would be fine because it would give people more of a chance to play them.
Oh no.
It's so
No, why would they
fucking.
do this?
This
I
next
just-
one.
I guess deserve better.
I love
I
it's just her deadpan eyes with no like.
No.
Completely giving in.
The thing, no, I'm streaming it, so
No.
I'm getting your screen.
No, you want to talk about dead eyes? Look at this shit.
Oh,
That one's actually better made.
Yeah, but
Did
oh,
someone make a plush of the Igus in Q2?
oh, that was the one I sent earlier. Also, she's got a buddy.
Aw, look at them.
Chibi Makoto. Oh,
By the way,
Chibi Minato.
Come on, that's how I say it. I say Minato.
the one I just replied to was
His name is
the
Makoto.
Q2 one.
Makoto Yuki.
From
Min-
Persona 2.
Minako.
I've said
Minato.
I've said Minato for. You're right. It
Didn't
is Minato. What am I
Didn't
doing?
just
Fantasy get
call
a
it-
canon name and a spin-off on a mobile game?
Katone or something like that.
Can they
Not
credit
yet.
for letting them make a
Comes
canon name
from,
this longer?
A stage
I'm only
play.
stubborn about it because I don't want to confuse myself.
Katone.
But then they used it in Puzzle and Dragons, I think.
I think
Yeah.
people still call her FemC though.
Yeah, most people call her from C. Since
should
that's
try
been
it.
like the first
No,
I
look
got-
at him.
Turnsy.
I call her Kotoni. I
Makoto.
Turnsy.
Uh,
don't know. Kotoni Shiomi.
True.
Anywho, where are we gonna?
Uh,
Yeah, I found Blasian's favorite. Oh no, this isn't what I was talking about, but I just found Teddy slippers.
I think that's
Yo.
I think that's all the topics we had for tonight. Unless you guys want to add anything. Any topics
Do
you
we
guys
want
want to talk about?
to Scramble?
SMT.
We were gonna discuss that.
Nah,
Me
but
too.
it hasn't
Scramble
really-
Wamble.
Wamble.
Scramble
Have a
eggs.
full
Scrambled.
Strikers discussion once the game. Oh yeah, that's what we can discuss. It. The name. Scramble is a very dumb name.
Miss Scramble like
Strikers.
strikingly hot.
Personally, I
I've
like it
never
better.
liked that name.
What, do you like Strikers more?
Yeah, because it actually sounds like a name and not sounds like eggs.
I like
Fun-
Scramble. I like
Fun fact: Persona 5 Scramble's full name is Persona 5 Scramble: The Phantom Strikers.
Yes.
So they literally just shortened it for the West. It's just
Man, why didn't they just call it Persona 5 The Phantom Strikers instead of Persona
such a
5
much better
Strikers?
name because I got used to it, but I'm sorry, I've never liked the name Scramble. It just sounds so dumb. It sounds like I'm playing a puzzle game.
Yes.
Maybe you are.
That's true. I could be playing a puzzle game. It's just you got to figure out. It's like you got to figure out what buttons to press to kill the enemies good. It's basically a puzzle.
It is a puzzle, yeah.
Hey yo, I've been some
Persona fans are puzzling.
True. What is that Teddy one? What is that? No, go back. What is that Teddy one?
Oh, no.
Go back.
Guys, I found Papercraft GA.
Oh my
Papercraft
God.
Teddy. What is that one?
Papercraft Josuke.
Ghost, you see the... God, I'm getting like Paper Jam vibes from all this stuff.
Nah,
Paper
this is Paper
Mario.
Jam.
What is that? Oh, Ghost, what is that Teddy one? To your left.
Me right now.
That one.
No, the one below it, next to the Marie.
This.
That one.
oh God. What?
Naked Teddy.
Naked Teddy.
Okay,
Demonetized.
why?
Ah, the classic. Makoto with a hat.
I'm scared.
Other than that, was there really anything anyone else wanted to talk about before we end it?
I'm trying to
Really?
think. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, what?
Oh, we can talk about which version of Strikers we plan to buy and why.
Steam.
Deluxe edition Steam.
I'm
Okay.
getting the Switch Steelbook
Just
because I want to
gotta
support
post
the
that.
game on Switch.
I'm probably going to, because I already have it on Steam, already the digital edition on Steam. I'm going to probably get the get the Steelbook edition from Walmart because Walmart likes to discount things like $10 off before the
The
game
Steelbook's
releases.
exclusive to Best Buy though.
Okay, then I'm gonna get it from Best Buy then. And
Oh no.
sadly, I don't want to, because I'm pretty sure like Steelbook. I don't know if the Steelbook edition is
Looks like a bad
a lot of
porn
money
parody.
afterwards, but I also kind of want to
You'd
support.
probably be
Atlas
able to get it on
Switch.
eBay for say $20 maybe.
Yeah.
If you wanted just the Steelbook,
Oh,
yeah,
you
but
can get
I-
it between 20 and 30.
I kind of want the game as well.
looks like that.
Oh, then
Oh.
yeah, when it first comes out, you'll probably see people trying to flip it for $70, $80. If you wait a bit, you can probably get it for like $50 or $40 if you're looking
Yeah.
for the PS4 version. if you want the Steelbook Switch version, you're gonna have to pay $60. That's
Yeah.
not going down.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
Switch
not going
games
down.
barely ever go down. Also, this
Well,
looks like a bad porn
No,
parody.
no, that's not true. The Switch games go down.
Almost
Sw-
never go down.
Switch games go down.
Well,
The Nintendo Switch games don't go down. Like Breath of
Yeah.
the Wild's been at 60, but like other games discount
Like
decently
SMT
often.
5.
You can, well, not that they never get discounted, but overall, I've noticed even when I look on eBay, Switch games just don't get the same discounts that PS4 games do. Like if you want Witcher 3 for Switch used, Switch it's going to go for 45. For PS4, 20. Same exact game. It's just that's how it is. Switch games just cost more.
Yeah. I'm probably that's the thing. I
You
do
can
want
thank Nintendo for that.
I do want the Steelbook edition just because like it's cool and I kind of want to support Atlas on Switch.
Yeah, that's my idea. I mean, they did just announce the PS4 version is also getting the Steelbook if you want to pre-order from
Yeah.
Best Buy. But I want both versions if I'm being honest, but since I can't afford both at launch, I'm gonna get the Switch version now and then the PS4 Steelbook version later when I can get it on discount because I can actually count on that getting a discount.
Yeah, I'm ready to get it. The game on Steam 4 days early and stream on Twitch and stream a good
I'm
amount.
so jealous. I wish I could play it 4 days early, but I'm a physical.
Every
physical
every
gamer.
every
Getting
platform,
Deluxe Edition, so
every digital version gets the
Also-
4 days early.
Digital Deluxe Edition, yes.
Also,
Jealous.
the Nanako and Dojima thing looks like a bad porn
You're
parody.
not EA,
yeah,
bro.
that's what I thought.
Kuro fella 5. When?
But it fell.
In terms of where I'll get it, I'm not gonna be. I won't play the game for a while, but if I do, probably be PS4. Alright, yes,
Don't
PS5.
do it. Don't do it.
Don't do what?
My
Okay.
stream.
Well, this podcast was fun. I
Yeah.
went off topic a lot.
Kuro
Yeah, but-
fella the
Could
adult
probably use
video.
a bit of practice for how to make an organized podcast, but hey, learning
Yep.
experience, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's why podcasts are fun because honestly, I expected like if we didn't go off topic, I guarantee this podcast would be like half an hour long at most. But
Yeah.
we went off topic. This man made a garbage
much.
tier list.
I repeated myself several times.
I'm playing Parafella on my stream.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
God, that was okay.
That was definitely a video at some point.
Yes.
Kanji, what did they do to you?
Kanji.
Rise actually looks okay. Teddy,
Yes.
Why?
here, let's just go
That's not
back.
bad.
Oh.
You looks 50 years old. Yosuke, what?
What happened
Why?
to Yoshi?
Well,
Chie
Why
looks
did they even
like
try?
Chie looks like she's in a midlife crisis. Yukiko looks alright. Kanji, what did they do?
Oh, he's not
Rise
even blind,
is
like-
probably the best looking one, to be honest. Teddy. Naoto looks decent. Except I've seen some clips from the video and
Stage play or something, or just someone made this for fun?
nah,
Oh.
it's a real porn parody.
Porn. Oh.
Oh,
Link in
oh,
description
oh.
if you want to watch the full thing.
No, thank you. I'm scarred enough from a certain Persona 5 video. I am good. I'm good.
We know
Oh
what
my
I'm
God.
talking about.
Which
Does
one?
it start with
I-
an
I-
H and end with an art switch?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
never
hated
again.
Heart Switch.
No.
bro, you all suck.
You know what I hate the most about that?
Better animation.
It
than
is better
Persona
fights. It is better animated fight scenes than the actual anime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They reenacted P4 on a stage at a concert.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Like
Wow.
legit reenacted it even with battles.
Oh,
No.
Why is his hair black? He's in a trash can.
Okay. Kanamura Yosuke.
What is wrong
That's
with
not a
his
girl,
face?
is it?
Like,
Yeah, I was like, is that a? I
I'm
thought
so
that
sorry
might
to
have
the
been a girl.
actor.
It's like a femboy.
Yeah, fanboy. Nothing wrong with that.
Yukiko, are you okay?
Fanboy Yukiko.
Where's my boy?
He's gonna beat the shit out of you. He looks like Trump.
It feels.
He looks like a character from Yakuza. Like,
Naruto came out on stage early.
Thank you, Naruto.
Shoot someone in the. Naruto just shoots an audience member.
Shoots the camera.
Your affection.
No.
I'll stop singing. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Wait, so I'm seeing a picture of the streamer now. Is it the first?
I love how I have music playing over this, and while this is going, it's the Yaldabaoth theme. Over
we have
this.
Daisuke. Adachi.
Yo,
Dachi has cabbage.
Oh.
yeah.
What was the whole cabbage thing? I don't think I ever got that.
I think it's something
I
in
think
social link.
that's like that's
Ooh,
all.
the golden thing.
I can mention that.
Oh, hey, look, it's the gas station attendant. He's totally
It's
not
like
important.
it's a character
looks
that no one cares about.
Definitely
tired.
not important.
In the game the entire time. Margaret. Not bad.
Yo.
That book is thick as fuck.
There's Teddy. You're the robot.
He does look like an animatronic.
This kind of has copyright music in it, but you know,
Fuck it, I don't care.
this video isn't gonna get monetized.
It's not like our podcast is getting monetized.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, like what? Only 5 people will watch it. Them all being us.
I
True.
still haven't shared it on Twitter, so
True. Oh wait.
Okay.
do we
Well,
want to
this was
stop
a
the
good way to
podcast
close it
now?
out.
I think
I mean,
we're now
We're
we're
like
in,
talk about everything we have to talk
we're
about.
we're over 100 minutes in. It's almost 11 o'clock over here.
Yeah.
It's nearly
So-
10. 10 is
It's
my
11
deadline.
o'clock
I
here.
cannot be on a minute longer.
Yeah. So I think we'll probably end it there.
Yeah,
Alright,
this was
then.
fun. We
Well-
should do another one.
We should do
Yeah,
another one.
it was fun.
Yeah, in a couple weeks
I
maybe.
100% want to do a Strikers dedicated podcast once we've all had a chance to play
Strikers
that.
Yeah,
dedicated
what's-
one.
Once we
God,
all
right
beat
there.
Strikers, so I'd say maybe a month after Strikers comes out, we can do a dedicated one.
Yeah,
But
give us all
for
plenty
now,
of time to beat it.
How about we do like dedicated podcasts going over like each game, so like P5 podcasts and P4 then P3.
Yeah, that sounds
Persona
good.
1.
If P1 and P2 do come to Steam, we'll do that as
Bruh.
well.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is sad.
Yeah, we should probably wait until they port Persona 3 so that
Happy
everyone
when
has
is
a
it
chance to play
happening?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanna
let me
ask-
know when we can have that podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to give my stories of how much that game means to me.
You can host that one.
what
You'll
is
be
that
hosting
thing?
the
I will.
P3 one.
We're gonna watch
Yes.
Scott the Wasp now.
Yo. All right.
Oh, let's go.
So
I'll be in charge of making
Alright,
a
you
watch
can,
along so we can all
alright,
watch
so-
the movies as we play them.